All right, here we are, ready to start today's adventure. Got the PPs here.
We're ready to go.
And we're ready to go.
Nothing's going to stop us today.
That's right. We're going to go do an oldie but a goodie.
All us retired guys, we get to go during the week. Everybody else that works, oh well.
That's it. So we're gonna do the Bridge to Nowhere. You know, we haven't done it in about 10 years and been doing it for about 30, 40 years. So we're here at Heaton Flats. We're going to get started, go on a little adventure. We got a couple side adventures. We're hoping to find some other stuff. We'll keep you updated. And like I say, we're going to the Bridge to Nowhere. So if we're going to the Bridge to Nowhere,
we hope it's still there. I don't know.
Where are we really going? All right, here we are, our first stream crossing the stream of death. A little bit of water, but not too bad. So we're making our way. All right, here we are. Kind of some remnants of the old highway bridge. They actually tried to build a highway going all the way through the mountains, and that's why the Bridge to Nowhere is where it is. Not much left. There's nothing left of the road, but there's a little bit of a small bridge here. We're only about a mile in, and well, we already have our first emergency. Old Norm's boots have just ripped in half.
Too many miles.
But I'm gonna, too many miles on the tread, but I'm gonna be a mountain man and I'm gonna push through. Looks like some ruins here, an old cabin or something. Not much left, but interesting. All right, we've gone in about a mile. Just a little bit of remnants of the road left right here, not much, but nice and quiet. Haven't run into anybody yet, even though the parking lot was pretty full. So keep her going. Here we are taking a break about 2.2 miles in. We call this Swan Rock up here. You can see it. Looks kind of like a swan, mutated pelican, something like that. But kind of interesting. Little ways to go. Here we are. We're starting the ascent. About 3.5 miles in.
Almost there.
Almost there. Got a big group of fig trees. There's actually figs all over them, and then there's a pretty peach tree, oddly enough, up here, all in bloom. There's all the figs. You can see all the figs on there. Kind of interesting. All right, 4.5 miles. Looks like we made it to the bridge. Here goes Javi making his final approach. Pretty neat. 1936 built. You made it, Javi. Look at that. Don't jump. Pretty interesting. Alrighty, well, we made it to the bridge. In case you ever want to wonder what it's like to bungee jump off, that's what it's like. Or they have the bungee jumping over here too. It's pretty steep. 1, 2, 3, go! Woo! Made it! Made it! Whoa! 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 Okay, pull me up. All right, Hav.
Made it, Norm.
That's it. Bridge to Nowhere. Mission accomplished.
Missing Ernie.
Yeah, missing Ernie. People enjoying the beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful pool out there.
Nice day.
Nice. Really cool place. All right. Just when you thought the adventure was over, we met this 150-year-old miner named Zebedee McGillicuddy. And for 2 shillings, he just sold us a map. He said, we're going to get rich and find lots of gold, and we're going to look for the old historic Horseshoe Mine. And I guess there's a second mine called the Horseshoe Annex. If we're lucky, we might get to find both of them. But anyway, we're going to go down into the depths of the bowels of the canyon. We're going to figure...
lucky today, Norm. I feel lucky.
I feel lucky. We're getting old. I'm hoping this might be our last adventure, but we're going to...
I'm fixing to hit right now.
All right, let's see if we can find it and see if this map was worth those two shillings. All right, Javi, after we climbed the shale hill of death and the gorge of death, old Zebedee's map led us to this crazy old spot here. I didn't believe him, but he said he wrote that map with his own blood. So I hope he's true to his blood. Holy moly, look at this. Oh my God. You think there's gold in there, Hav?
Let's go.
Holy smokes.
Could be a supplement or retirement.
I'm telling you.
I think I see a vein already from here, but...
All right, let's see if we can get in here. Got my light on, but it's pretty dark as we head into the Horseshoe Annex mine. Man, holy moly, I don't know. What do you think, Hav?
I don't know.
This is some spooky.
We got O2 levels are okay.
O2 levels are okay. We're in the green still.
That's still good.
There's some old pipes there. Let me pause it and I'll see if I can get my flashlight and we can look a little deeper. All right, we've traveled deep into the belly of the mountain. There's an old pipe here, probably just to push in oxygen to stay alive. What do you think?
So, yeah.
That's what I think. And well, after seeing
Reminds me of the chemical mine.
after seeing a few skeletons and stuff back there, after going in for about a half an hour, I think
Something in that bag there. You see that?
yeah,
bag?
it might be a good time that we just head out of here. I'm not much of a mine explorer, but old Zebedee's, what did I call him? McGillicuddy, McNickety, whatever he gave me his blood map, let us in.
We're out of here.
We're out of here. Well, here we are at the base of the annex. This beautiful river shoreline. Nice sandy place to pitch a tent. Big old fire pit. And look at it in the fire pit. I'm telling you, if that ain't if that ain't a human or a Bigfoot skeleton, I don't know what is. So that's kind of telling you what's going on around places like this. Old Zebedee, he warned us. So let's see where the map's going to take us. If it's going to get us out of this predicament. Well, right now we're right at the base of some place called Devil's Gorge. And Zebedee on his map, he said, whatever you do, don't go in there. But he kind of scribbled it out in his own blood. It said, Fountain of Youth Falls. So, I don't know what he meant by that, but whatever it is, it sounds good. And I think we're going to go up in there and see if we can find whatever the hell he's talking about. Well, Hub, as we entered, Zebedee's map wasn't lying. Some people been here. Who the hell hauled a chainsaw up to cut that 36-inch tree? Well, holy moly, look at this. I think Zebedee's map is right. The Fountain of Youth. It is here. It is like Eden. Holy mackerel.
Quite a ways back, but we made it.
So Hub, on Zebedee's map, he said this was the Fountain of Youth. So I'm going to go in. Hell, I got to find out. I'm going to find out.
Don't go because,
I'm telling you, it's a little tingly. I feel kind of good. Let's see. Oh my Lord. Look at this. I'm telling you. Look at that cavern up there. Oh my God. I'm going in. I gotta put my head in here. I'm gonna test it, Hob. Here I go. Oh! Hey! Javi! I got ants in my pants. I feel younger already. I think it works. I got sassafras in my drawers. You better watch out. Woo! Hob, I think we better get out of here. I'm feeling 20 years younger. I don't want to go into puberty. But there's the Hidden Falls, Fountain of Youth, the Devil's Gorge. I'm telling you, what a beaut. What a beaut. Kill it. Huh? Let's just check it out. Javi found himself a rattler on the trail.
Well, nothing to do with those things.
Yeah, look at him. He's coiled up. We saw a beautiful rose boa earlier, but I didn't get him on video. But this guy, he's sitting there and starting to rattle, and he's ready to go. You can see he has a few rattles there, and he don't look too happy. So I think we might just cut him a break. Yeah, I think we can walk up on him, as if our trip couldn't get any better.
Oh, shit, there's people in front of us.
As we're ready to come out, what do we see on the hillside? Giant bighorns grazing. Tell me if that ain't a cherry on top of your cake. Yes. All right, Javi, what are the final numbers?
11.02 miles, 8 hours, 33 minutes, 44 seconds. It was a good day.
I am absolutely exhausted, like a dumbass. I went way further than I should have with ripped up boots. I'm even afraid to look at what my feet look like right now. As I expected, ripped tennis shoes, taking in water is best.
Yeah.
Both shoes ripped wide open. Yeah, I'm gonna have a rough night tonight. I think that's the end to our trip. Good night. Give me some beer.